So I found out something today that I was not so much in shock about, because lately in my life there is no shock. Actually, I found out a couple things today that really kind of suck. The first thing is that I've actually had an infection in my mouth, in my jaw. I have periodontal disease, which is basically your gums recede and they cause bone deterioration, which can basically cause you to lose your jaw if you don't do anything about it. And it's basically deteriorating my teeth. And so I'm going to lose another tooth. Actually, they stuck a few needles in my mouth. In the past week, I probably had about 18 needles stuck in my mouth. It's quite uncomfortable. So, yeah, probably gonna have to have surgeries, all kinds of stuff. I kind of like my jaw, so I'm gonna have to do it. It actually is very hereditary. My mom has it, my brother has it. It really sucks. What sucks even more is that I don't have a mom or brother to talk to about it, because I also found out today that my son's been with my brother all summer long. And he thinks I'm just as bad of a mother as my own mom does, I guess. I don't know. Got in a fight with Czar today, my oldest son. Yeah, he was pretty cool. Czar is a handful, and he's angry, and it's my fault. And I get it. But, you know, I've kind of always felt like the oddball. When I was little, I spent a lot of time alone. I always compared myself to kind of like Matilda, which is probably why I love books so much and fairy tales, is because I could escape to another world or something. I don't know. It feels so surreal to think that your own brother and mother could do this, could take your child away. They never even liked me when I was growing up. I remember my brother was extremely abusive, and my mother was neglectful and abusive, and I was told from a very early age that I was hated. My mom would scream at me, telling me she fucking hated me, and she wished she never had kids. And my brother would tell me the same thing, except for he wishes he never had a sister. And now they seem to have stuck their nose into my life and taken away my kid for no reason. I never gave him up knowingly, and I never was a bad mom. I mean, I really don't understand. I was in a bad place when I met Chris, and I lost my two best friends to suicide, and it really roughed me up. And I had started drinking really heavily at that point in my life, and I allowed bad people into my home that would hurt me and hit me and call me names and strangle me and bite me and keep me prisoner, and my kids had to watch. And I will never be able to take it back. But I told my kids I loved them every day. And I went to every parent-teacher conference meeting and I made sure they did their homework. And I read to them every night. And they are so smart and amazing, despite my flaws, I guess. DFS never came and took my kids away that day. The police never took my kids away that day. Nobody ever came and took my kids away from me that day. Actually, my kids remained in my custody for 4 years. Why now? Makes no sense, does it? Well, I've got piles of paperwork to prove it, and I've got no lawyer. So I actually found this website about something called the Wyoming Trial Lawyers Association thing. So I'm about to get on the computer and start typing. I sent a couple more messages to lawyers here in Wyoming. I did get actually a stack of police reports today from 5 years ago. Police reports I've never seen about statements from every single person involved in that case, and I'm going to sit here and read them. And I am going to have some PTSD wonderfulness. I don't know how to explain trauma to people. Everybody deals with it in a different way. I seem to have learned how to turn it off. If I felt everything that I've been through, I don't think I would be alive. I'm playing a game of chess. That's what I've been saying this whole time with my stepfather, who's extremely smart, who thinks I'm extremely stupid. And I'm going to show him that he's wrong. Little does he know, I like to wait until the right time. And when you're playing a game of chess, you need to know your opponent. Both of my kids know this. I've actually taught them chess. They're both excellent chess players. Because whenever you teach a child something, I did like 7 years of early childhood education, mind you. I think I have a degree in just about anything. I have a photographic memory when it comes to reading. Well, I did anyway until I got hit in the head. Now it takes me about 3 or 4 times of reading something before it's mentally logged in there. But I read all the new Wyoming state statutes in like an hour and a half. And I mean, I read them. So I think that my stepfather has underestimated me. But also, I think I don't ever underestimate him to make another move, and he basically just brought a freaking another player back onto the board that I was totally unaware of today. So here we go. I was in check, and then now I'm back on the board again. And I am so fucking tired, and my mouth hurts. And it's about to start fall season for where I work. I work at the college bookstore, so it's about to get crazy, and I'm supposed to have all these procedures done, and I don't even know how I'm going to make it and stay full time. Because I have to clean my house, and I have to hang out with my boyfriend, and I have to give attention to my dog and my son, and I really just want to paint something. Nobody really liked that. Nobody really wants that. Because when I did find something that made me happy, my family took it away. Victims. I'm not a victim, but for crying out loud, I'm fucking so tired. So today was a bad one. Maybe tomorrow will be better because I could really use some good news right